Moving right along through the Steven Universe episode reviews, and this one is pretty much, we're coming down to the wedding of Ruby and Sapphire, or Garnet's wedding as Steven calls it. So the episode is pretty nice because it's all about Bismuth. It's all about Bismuth Return, which is the big story. This is the big part of the story arc. And yeah, it's kind of like Bismuth's redemption arc in a way. Which is handled in all of 15 minutes. Which I like. I like that we've got Bismuth back, and we've got finally another new member to the Crystal... Well, a rejoining member of the Crystal Gems, because really, Bismuth is the last one who isn't corrupted. You know, it's interesting to note that, yeah, when you really think about it, that's really depressing, that Bismuth, Bismuth is the last of the Crystal Gems who wasn't corrupted by what the Diamonds did. And yeah, it's really depressing when she finds out that, you know, what happened to the rest of the gems after what the Diamonds had done. You know, it's really like a very sad, very morose moment, because she realizes that, yeah, only a diamond could do this. And when Steven tells her the whole story, she like dunks her face in a thing of lava and just starts screaming. And yeah, now I'm going to be honest, I was kind of thinking the whole time that Bismuth, like, there was going to be a moment where Bismuth just suddenly turns on Steven. But no, she's more like, yeah, I attacked Steven, and that was not cool because he's not responsible for what his mother did. He's not responsible. And I like how we're finally acknowledging that, yeah, Steven, this is not your fault. It's not your fault, Steven. It's not your fault. And I just made an American Pie reference. That's wonderful. Anyway. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. So I like how, like, this and the Amethyst episode is that pretty much it's them telling Steven, yeah, this isn't your fault. And in Bismuth's case, it's more like, it's my fault because I can understand why they kept me bubbled because I tried to murder the kid. And she even says, yeah, there's no way I can understand why they want me back because I nearly killed you, and you're the heart and soul of the Crystal Gems. Now, and no one's siding with Rose Quartz anymore. Like, everyone kind of recognizes at this point that, yeah, Rose Quartz did some really shitty things. Let's be honest. Rose Quartz did some really shitty things, and she did not know how to handle them. And I like how we're finally acknowledging that. But yeah, now the other thing I want to mention is that I think I have an inkling of what we're going to be doing in the next few story arcs, in the next few seasons. I have a feeling that the gems are going to be restored through some meaning. I think the gems in the temple are going to be restored from some form, whether it be from the diamonds or some other third options, that the crystal gems are going to return in some case. They're going, like, a good amount of the Rose's army is going to be restored, along with, including Jasper. And that's what I think we're headed towards, is a massive return of the Crystal Gems. Like, the Crystal Gem army is going to be back, and a lot of them they're going to have to be told the whole story. They're going to have to get the whole enchilada of what's going on, and maybe some will be cool with the idea, and maybe some won't. We might get a Gem Civil War, a second Gem Civil War over this. That might be the case. That's where I think we may be going, is we are headed for the restoration of the Crystal Gems and the fracturing of the Crystal Gems at the same time. And yeah, we still don't know what White Diamond's whole plan is. We still don't know where White Diamond's whole endgame is, because we only just saw her hand and just a shadow of her, but I've got a very big feeling that she's going to be like the Darkseid or Frieza of the series for a good while, depending on what we do with Blue and Yellow, because I've got a feeling, judging by that spoiler we got leaked from that podcast from Cartoon Network, I've got a feeling that Blue and Yellow's, the threat of Blue and Yellow Diamond is going to be coming to an end soon, and this is going to make way for White Diamond. that could be the case of where we're going, especially with this 30-minute special. But yeah, I like the stuff with Bismuth. It's nice to have her again, and I found it kind of fun that, Peridot's like, I don't know you. And I've got a feeling that we're going to get some, if Bismuth sticks around, that Bismuth and Lapis are going to have it out. I'm just waiting for that, I'm kind of waiting for that other penny to drop when Lapis eventually returns, and because let's be honest, yeah, it was probably our Bismuth who put who pretty much poofed Lapis and led to Lapis's centuries of torment and made her into the broke little the mentally broke little gem that she is now. So I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting for that penny to drop. Anyway, so yeah, all in all, good episode. Really interested to see how we're going to play this all out. I'm expecting something big for this end of the story of this story arc. So you guys tell me in the comments below, did you guys like this episode? Did you guys not? Just comment below, let me know. And also, do you think the gems are going to return? Just let me know, and I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later.